Biden is leading the president by about 20,000 votes in Wisconsin. WGN's Julian Cruz is live in Kenosha now with an update from there.
Ben, thousands of uncounted votes from Kenosha and Milwaukee said to have pushed Democrat Joe Biden over the top in the Badger State. Kenosha County, as we saw back in 2016, playing a pivotal role in presidential politics.
Voters truly do decide, and every vote counts.
A victory for young Wisconsin activists like Kyle Johnson and his Voters Decide group, who pushed hard for Wisconsin election officials to keep counting mail-in ballots beyond Election Day.
We already have had at least 2 million voters participate using absentee by mail or in-person absentee.
With Wisconsin promising transparency, Kenosha residents at Frank's Diner weighing in on the presidential slugfest.
Yesterday at this time, I felt fairly confident that the Democrats would win. I didn't think it was going to be as close as it's been.
Author and longtime Kenosha resident Michael Schumacher says he was surprised that Joe Biden didn't do better in Wisconsin.
The economy was the #1 issue, almost every state. You know, if people think Trump is going to bring this economy back from coronavirus, there's not much I can say about that.
Kenosha, compared to other parts of Wisconsin, a battleground county in a battleground state. Kenosha torn apart by violent summer protests that followed the controversial Kenosha police shooting of Jacob Blake. President Donald Trump offering National Guard support in his multiple visits to southeast Wisconsin, winning support from law enforcement and business owners in the estimation of Monty Graswick.
You have to give him credit for what he's done.
Graswick pointing to cities like Seattle and Portland. Although he admits he's not too pleased with either presidential candidate, he and many others in Kenosha crediting Trump for helping to at least temporarily slow down the protests. Kenosha small businessman Dante Pignotti says people vote their pocketbook, which is why he voted for Donald Trump.
I believe that Trump is a supporter of the small businesses. He's talking about relieving taxes.
Adding to the drama here, the fact that voters across Wisconsin cast ballots yesterday with the COVID-19 virus infection rate at 30% across much of the state.